Hey everyone, and welcome to BMX News, a live weekly BMX news show where I just realized I'm on the wrong camera. This camera is not updating, so it's all just goofed up. But we're here, we made it. I'm feeling sick, got a sore throat, definitely feeling it, but BMX News goes on. First of all, shout out to everybody in the chat. There are so many green names in the chat now, which means new members. Which, speaking of new members, we have Woodenfoot, aka Rob Sparkman from Ohio, now living in Texas, as a new member in the chat and on the channel. Thank you for that, Rob. I appreciate you. And if you don't have the Discord link, I don't know why I felt like you were a member before. If you don't have it yet, send me a message. I'll get it to you. But I feel like I remember some. I don't know. My brain. I'm sick. Regardless, let's shout some people out. Paul James was first in the chat. Shout out to the UK. Jeff Mead. The Karinsky fam is watching up in Cleveland with no power because a tornado went through Cleveland this week. How crazy is that? In other news. And what else do we got? Travis S in here, Jason Jameson, Paul Nanny, other members, Rex BMX, Senki TV, Jeff Mead's a member if I didn't mention it, Kevin Jackson, Woodenfoot Now is a member. Yo, Alan Camp in the chat. Tim Oliver's here. Hi, Tim. So, I'm not going to lie, because I'm sick, I'm probably not going to go super in depth on these things, but there's 30 of you in here, and I appreciate y'all for hanging out. So first, let's talk about E-FISE Wolverhampton. This is the next iteration of the E-FISE video contest that has been done several times in the past. This is a contest that's going on where they're going to film a video. There will be three pros, three of the world's top pros and three winners from the wildcard contest will take to the streets of Wolverhampton to film their best 90-second BMX street video, scored 100% by judges, but there will be a €2,000 prize on offer for fan favorite. Stay tuned for the pro rider announcements. Let's see. The wild card is going on right now. So we can see here that voting ends the 11th of August. So that would be Sunday. Interesting. I don't know when voting started, but it's going on right now. And there will be a fan favorite selected by public votes and then two winners selected by the FISE Dig team. I'm just kind of curious, guys. Have you seen anything about this posted anywhere? I've seen some of the entries posted by their sponsors, like Julian Ortega had his posted. Max had his posted. But I haven't seen anything about this anywhere. I don't understand why not either. So they're partnered with Dig. Maybe it's on Instagram and I haven't seen it. But I was scrolling through Dig just trying to find information about this, and all you could find was the announcement that it was happening again. Nowhere to be seen on RBMX. So I don't know if they're posting about it on Instagram or what. But either way, I was like, damn, how did I not know this was fully going on? It's because nobody's really talking about it. Either way, let's go and check out any more information. There's how to enter. It's a little late for that. Wildcard format, 1 minute max. Download the opening bumper. They have access to the music catalog. And it should feature new footage that has never been shared before. You can use older clips, but you cannot submit a whole edit that has been shared before, and the judges will take this into consideration when they mark the videos. It's in euros. Is it a European video contest? It can't. I mean, it's so. Here's the thing, Jeff. The filming is happening in Wolverhampton, but if you click over here and you look at the people who have entered, Julian Ortega, Andy McGuire, let's see, Cheesecake, Mateo Cordero. There's all these people from the US, so it's like apparently not exclusive to Europe because we have Max here as well. So I really have no idea. You'd think that it would be posted about all over the place so that if people wanted to, they could enter if it was open to the US, but quite frankly, BMX media sucks. And apparently this contest didn't have enough of a budget to pay them enough to share about it everywhere so that everyone knew. But that's just my hot take. Either way, I haven't had a chance to watch any of these yet. Let's go ahead and look at who's in the lead. Benjamin Farala. Haven't ever heard that name before, but I'm kind of curious now. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch it potentially. Just pulling up the more BMX hashtag for later. Should we watch it? Maybe we should watch it. I'm gonna mute it because we don't need any music. 1 minute, 500 something votes. Let's see what we think. There's the bumper. Some B-roll, some more B-roll. Damn, that was a good 270 whip. Okay, up rail to down whip. Damn, Phoebes, hard 3 bar, Phoebes, manual, Oppo whip. All right. Dang. Yeah, this is really good. Truck down, Oppo whip down, and then 180. Jeez. Yeah, this is really, really good. Never heard of this dude, so I didn't know what to expect. Getting technical. Whip down the stair set. That was a big one. Cab whip to manual on that mellow thing, too. Whoa, sundial, nose manual, Destiny to bar to flat. Wow, that was really good. 590 votes. Let's see. It doesn't say where he's from. I would have to go back and look, unless it says here. No, he has a YouTube channel linked. That's cool. What about second place so far? Ooh, it's vertical. Interesting. Second place, vertical. Enter your video now. Oh my goodness, that is a gnarly way to start a video. Holy hell. Whoa, these spots are sick. Oh my God, I thought he was just jumping into the water, not accidentally falling in. Wow, big fakie hop down those stairs. Nice ice grind. Cool 180 gap. Interesting. Oh my goodness, that's a big rail. Nice. Definitely think first place still has first place. Bart fakie. That was sweet. That was fast too. Well, that was good, but we didn't see the spots from the very beginning done. So that was interesting. Definitely first place still is first place in my eyes. Let's see what third place has going on here. What do we got? Cool, grinding the whole rail, hard 180 out. Like it. It was a good 360 gap. Curve wall ride and then a crank flip into the street. It was alright, barring off of it. Full cab bar, like it. Manual lines, okay. Getting a little technical. Oh, that's kind of cool. No speed feeble, hop up to manual just to be able to really hit the spot. That was cool. Rail hop, pegs, 180. It's good. It's definitely good. Is it top 3 good? We haven't seen the rest of them to know. So the thing I've noticed about video contests like this is that these names that a lot of people haven't heard of before will put in the work for the video and also put in the work to get everyone they know to vote. And it's cool to see so much hustle on all ends versus, just making the video, putting it out there and seeing what happens, which is a cool approach too. But it's like, put in a banger video and then you get 590 votes, whether you're out there trying to get people to vote for you or not. That's something to pay attention to, and this video definitely is the best that I've watched of the 3. So let's see. I don't want to watch all of them, but it's cool. I like seeing that this exists, and the prizes are huge. First place gets 6,000 euros. Second, 4. Third, 3. Fourth, 2,500. Fifth, 2,300. Sixth, 2,200. So just for making it in, you make 2,200. If you get fan favorite, you get 2,000 on top of that. Dig prizes. I'm not sure what this is. This bike could be your life. 30 years of BMX culture. I think that's a book of some sort. Photo book, dig book, Project X, and then a DVD and a digital download. Okay. E-FISE Pro registration and accommodation. That's pretty dope. Montpellier Street Pro. What am I looking at? What's the difference? Registration. It looks like it says the same thing twice. Maybe it's just, they're just prizes to be distributed. I see. One, you get accommodation, and another, you just get registration, and then the other one gets amateur registration. That is so much, dude. There's 40 people watching right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do this every Friday. So 1st of October, the results will be announced. What else do we got? What else? When's the timeline? Did I miss it? Did I scroll past it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so wildcard winners are going to be announced on Monday. And then from September 9th through 15th, they film. 20th, the videos are published. The 30th, fan favorite voting ends. So I'm assuming from the 20th to the 30th, you get to vote fan favorite. And then October 1st, winners are announced. So that is the E-FISE BMX Street Wolverhampton contest. It's cool that it is a digital contest for wildcard riders and anybody can enter. But then there's also the pro segment of it. And then these 6 will be in person filming a video for, 6 days? And then their video gets judged as well as fan favorite voted to potentially win a bunch of money. That is an awesome opportunity. I'll say it again. You'd think that our BMX media would be talking about something like this. Anyways, Demarcus Paul, In Due Time trailer. So we have the trailer for Demarcus's video that he has been working on for 7 years with Christian Regal. The trailer of it is out. I watched it. Demarcus is so dialed that is incredible. Some of the stuff that's just in the trailer is awesome. And you can pre-order the video right now. So I'm sure it's linked in the description of the YouTube video I have linked. But here it is. 5 ratings already. Nice. $5 for the 4K version. 4 for 1080. Name a fair price. That's cool. That's a really cool option. Huh. So what's it say? Standard def 4, 4K def 5, and if you like to contribute more, that's an option as well. So you got to start at 5 and go above. I don't know. It's a cool option. It's like a tip jar type thing. In Due Time is an independently produced digital download featuring Demarcus Paul, filmed across California between 2015 and 2022. Thousands of miles were logged, hundreds of fences were hopped, and an endless amount of time, energy, and good times were had during the making of this project. Pre-order comes with a discount code to purchase the full film, available 8/26/24. My sick brain right now can't comprehend. But if you want to check it out, actually, I should just link this. I will make sure that when this news live stream is done, that it will be linked for anybody who wants to pre-order it. There we go. Next, let's move on. We have a video with Kevin Peraza riding a spine mini ramp at Claremont Skatepark at night under the lights, and it is so sick. Kevin does tricks on the back rail in this mini ramp that a lot of people never even take to a small sub box. He does a foot jam whip on a back rail. That's insane. He does opposite feeble, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, opposite feeble to 270. He does an ice 270 on a back rail. Crazy. All the while doing huge jumping tricks, whether it's in the air doing this down whip or over the spine doing great like 360 T-bog into a sub-rail trick. Like, so damn good. Obviously it's up my alley, but it was really, really, really good. And I think anybody could enjoy this one. Kevin makes that look effortless. He really does. He makes it look like anybody could do it. But if you ever iced a back rail, you know that it's get on, get off. And if you ever even thought about icing a back rail, now think about 270 out. Crazy. Next up, we got a video with Martin Simon called 8 from Cinema. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna talk about every single video this week. I'm not trying to kill my voice with my sore throat. But I do want to talk about Davey Osgood and his video called 88 Degrees. If you saw my React video recently, everything I said in that applies here. He is so incredibly talented on his bike. And I was thinking about it, and I said in my React video, like, how is someone like Davey not traveling with the best of the best in filming video parts? And I kind of came to a realization, like, some people don't want that. Maybe he does, but I don't know. But some people might not want that. And I just think that him being as incredible as he is, even if he's not out there filming with the best riders in the world, I just want people to know how good Davey is and people to pay attention. And maybe his YouTube channel will be monetized eventually, and then his videos will do good enough that like it makes it easier for him to just do this, because it seems like this is what he loves doing, going out and setting up the tripod and doing the craziest thing you've ever seen on a spot that's barely a spot. So I just want everybody to know about Davey, see his riding, and for him to just be able to keep doing exactly what he wants to and what he loves, because yeah, it's incredible. What's this video at? Only 573 views. Go watch it. Let him know that he's amazing. Next up, we have a video that I started to watch and then realized maybe I should react to this one because there's so much different stuff in here. Maybe I did watch all of it and I just don't remember. All right, I don't think, yeah, I lied, guys. I watched all of it. I'm dumb right now. But it's really good. Like, he's backflipping over a bowl, but then also in the beginning doing a toothpick grind pretty much on a crazy sculpture street setup. And I don't know, it's a really well done video. The dude is super well rounded and I enjoyed it. I've never heard of Ezekiel before. Check it out. Here's someone you have heard of, Cult with Marcel Anderson in his frame promo. What is it called? It's a signature colorway on the Brandon Began frame. It looks really cool. And this video is Another classic from Marcel where he's just doing super burly stuff and getting technical in places. And I mean, he's manualing stuff like this. It's so nuts. Last clip is a gap to rail. It's really good. Ice grind it. Definitely watch it. Next up, we got Bethany Hedrick, video called On the Grind from GT. This one is awesome. I've known Bethany for a long time, and to see where she's at now and what she's doing is traveling the whole freaking world, winning contests and living it up. I think it's amazing. And there was at one point she landed something and just was super smiling and happy, and it showed it in the video, and I love seeing that. Love seeing people happy when they land things. It's an upbeat, good vibe. I enjoyed it a lot. Check it out. 41 of you guys, thank you for tuning in. And it's at this point I ran out of time to prep for this video this week, so I haven't watched anything else. Alan, thanks for tuning in. And if you don't see me tomorrow, it's because I'm sick and I'm sorry. If I wake up worse than I am today, I can't drive 3 hours, ride trails all day, and then drive 3 hours back, but I'm going to try like hell. But we got a video from Volume called Fast and Loud. I haven't watched yet. If you have, leave it in the comments how it is. It's a kind of seems like it's a frame promo for Chris Fox and Jason Watt's signature Volume frames, the Thunder Hoof and the Smoko. Thunder Hoof. That's cool. Frame signature, fully geared towards transition, fully heat treated chromoly frame, multi-butted tubing for weight saving, oval down tube for dent resistance. So it's got a longer rear end, 13.8. I think there's a lot of people in BMX who are looking for a longer chainstay on a bike, and they're somewhat rare these days to find, but it's also got a much lower bottom bracket height, taller seat tube, tall-ish seat tube, a mellower head tube angle. So basically this frame is awesome for exactly what Chris Fox does, as well as if you wanted it for trails, it's a great trails. This is good for going fast and being stable. It's awesome. Like to see that because I think that there's not as many options. BMX kind of went all in on the 12.5 to 12.75 chainstay, 75.5 head tube angle with a 11.8 bottom bracket height, which is great for riding street. But if you try to take that to the trails, you'll probably be fine if you're used to it. But something like this, you would notice the difference. Then we've got Jason Watt's Smoko frame. Oval down tube as well, fully heat treated, multi-butted tubing. Oh, I didn't look at the weight savings. So same chainstay, same bottom bracket height. I mean, it's essentially the same frame, right? Am I right? Let me click on this again. 13.8, 11.4, 9, 74.5. 13.8, 11.4, 9, 74.5. Yeah. So these frames are the same frame, different colors and different stickers. One of them is $22 more than the other. Frame also features our new stacked logo top tube gusset. I see. Does this one have that? So this one does not have that. So that is a difference. Interesting. They both have the oval down tube. Polish raw. Well, there you go. Jason Watt's Smoko street frame. What? Whoa, 12.75, 11.7. So this is exactly what I just said. 12.75, 11.8 almost. 9.5 seat tube height, and then 75.5 head tube angle. It's a street frame for sure. That's pretty interesting though. Noah in the chat. Hi Noah. So watch the video. Paul Tolan, is also in here, it looks like. Or if he's the filmer and editor. I don't know. But I know both those guys shred. Next, we got episode 12 of Shane's Day. Welcome to Colorado. Traveling 3,000 miles to Pond Fest in Colorado. Then we've got the Best of Mongoose Top 10 Countdown. So since Best of Mongoose Jam, sorry. So they've been hosting it since 2012 with their pro athletes. And they have the top 10, which would be first one, Peraza riding the M logo feature in 2014. Jam heads to the UK in 2026. I don't know what that means. That's in the future. So I'm wondering. 2015, Brock Rayford riding it all. 2017, Campers on Another Level. Video battle, Team Casey, Varga, Jake Leva, and Camper Felipe. USA BMX Am Jam Series, number 4. Number 3 is the first female captain, Nikita. The number 2, Am Jam at the legendary Source Park. And number 1, Nirvana at Riveter. That's cool. If you want to check that out, check it out. Then we've got longer videos. There's 3 that are 45 minutes-ish or longer. We've got the Raw Battle of Hastings 2024 qualifier. There's that. 44 and a half minutes. Then we have Endless Mag Zones. This one is 46 minutes. And it's the Endless Mag first ever full length. So the previous one is like, Source Park, whatever. It's the qualifying. So it's not like a video part or dedicated video full length. This one is, and it features so many riders. Look at all these riders. Alex Donachie, Alex Kennedy, Boyd Hilder, Bruno Hoffman, Dan Lacey, Garrett Reynolds. So many names. Jordan Godwin, Killian Roth, Lewis Mills, Dan Paley, Murray, Lauser, Simone. Jeez. Tons of shredders in there. It's awesome. Then we've got Team Ween from Australia. Rider list right here. Some names I hadn't heard of before. And it says everyone kills it, but just wait until you see the madness that Josh got up to. Cool. This one is also 46 minutes long. It's pretty cool. So check that out. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Let me know if you do, but if you need a longer video to watch, there you go. Then we get into the interview stuff from this week. 43 people watching BMX news right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have the history of the Clint Miller backyard ramps with Clint Miller himself. It's 20-something minutes long. You can hear the history of it from Clint. And if you follow him on Instagram, you see he's already expanding and building more. This thing is just growing and growing and growing, and it's so cool to see. I need to ride it one day. That's all I have left to say about it. Then we've got the Unclicked podcast, the Project Spoke version with Justin Schwanka and Big Daddy sitting down. Then we've got the Canode Knows version with just Justin Schwanka with Bobby Canode. So this one's like 2 hours or something. It looks like Michael, I forget Michael's last name right now. Comet Donkey, I think, is the Instagram that he has. But check it out. Then we've got What the Hell Happened in BMX, the RBMX news from July. I want to see everything in all of July in one place. I also wanted to point out too, with this open, Project Spoke is out and available. And if you don't know what it is, we just got to click on it here real quick. I already talked about it once, but there's 7 videos to do with it. There's 6 documentaries and then a riding video. Louder Than a Stereotype with Matt Berenger. Daddy Revision with Pat Laughlin, aka Big Daddy, aka the Jackhammer, aka doing everything you ever dreamed of. Then Making It with Steve Woodward, Grommet King, Justin Wilgus, a backpacker's guide to BMX in Latin America, Full Bloom, Women in BMX documentary, and then Cross-Laced, a riding video. So 15% of total profits will go to Alberta Action Sports Association, and the runtime of everything is almost 3 hours. Hot damn. So you name a fair price, $20 and above. I think that's how that works. And that's everything to do with it. How can I pull in here, Brant? Let's go to Australia. That ramp, dude, that would be amazing. I need to make some time or make some money. What's up, Dance Comp? Who's running the Dance Comp YouTube right now? Who's in here watching? Yeah, that's Project Spoke. I just wanted to talk about it so that if anybody was like, what the heck's that? You could know and hear. There it is. So, moving on from there, that's everything that we had for the news this week. We have the More BMX hashtag, which is steadily getting some videos posted in it. If you guys post anything and you want me to pull it up in the news, this is how you do it, because this is how I pull it up. With that, I want to take a second to talk about Time BMX, as I do every week, because this is how we see all of the events that are going on in BMX that have been put into the app. And just so everybody knows too, any event can be added to the app now. You just submit it. So first of all, this app has a profile feature. Here's Dave Norrie. Dave Norrie's making posts on here. You can see his favorites, which he doesn't have yet, and events, which he hasn't added yet. But the favorites thing is that you can add different skate parks or bike shops to your favorites, and you can even review them. Check that out. Definitely one of the best flowing parks in Australia. So that's really awesome. Then there's also the map element of it, where if you go into any skate park or location in general in the app, you can see, if you zoom out far enough, you can see all of the skate parks in the entire world that have been added to the app, which is so sick. Like, we zoom in here on Ohio, the area that I live in, and see all these different skate parks that are nearby. Bike shops, whatever it might be. That's, I think that's the bike shop in Ashland. So that is an awesome thing, but then that's not even it. Like, yeah, you could take directions to it as well with the button beside the maps icon. But then there's also the events tab. And we can see that they're categorized by the discipline: freestyle, race, flatland, pump track. And so let's click on freestyle and talk about the events that are going on in August. So E-FISE has been an ongoing thing, so it is still listed there. But we have Ramp Fest BMX Games the 9th of August, which is today in Australia. Burn the Bowl in Ohio. I think that's Southern Ohio, Middletown. That's cool. Then we've got Radshare Community Stoke Day at Riveter tomorrow. The NWL J4 BMX Jam in the UK tomorrow. Discover Gravity Community Jam tomorrow. Oh, I missed the Ohio BMX Trail Series. How did I just look right over it? That is tomorrow at Overlook in Dayton. I'm really hoping I feel better tomorrow so I can go to it. Then we've got Discover Gravity Community Jam in Idaho. USA Freestyle Digital State Series starts the 11th and goes through the 18th. ASA Big Air Triples going down in Costa Mesa, California. It's back. It is back. There's the info about it. You can pause and read it. It is awesome to see that this event is back. Then we've got the FISE Experience, August 16th in France. South Coast Old School BMX Week in England. Then Timeless BMX Jam in Canada and BC. King of Concrete, the 17th, South Sea, UK. Bob Harrow UK Ride Out, the 18th. Simple Session 2024 is the 22nd. The Back for More tours, the 24th in Germany. Simple Sessions, obviously Estonia. My goodness, there's so many events and there's 47 freaking people. You guys are all tuned in right at the end. I start these 36 minutes ago, so next Friday, be here on time. But I appreciate you guys all for being here. Then we've got Australian BMX Hall of Fame in Australia. The Back for More tour, again, Germany. I knew I said it, but somehow thought I forgot. British BMX Freestyle Series Round 3, to be determined the 25th of August. The E-FISE Experience in France, again, the 30th. Then the USA BMX Freestyle Series Regional Round 3 in Cary, North Carolina is the 31st. Then the next stop of the Ohio BMX Trail Series is August 31st in, it says Columbus, but it's actually Hillsborough, 1855 Hillsborough, corrected in the title. Next Back for More tour is in the UK. That is with the original Team Haro, Brian Blyther, Ron Wilkerson, Dave Norrie. It's pretty awesome. I'll click on that. Yeah. Too cool to see that. The Nancy Street Jam in France, Soul Cycle Best of Marnix in the Netherlands. These are all the 31st of August. Rad Share Royal Rumble in Virginia. Then the Fat Jam 2024 in the Netherlands. So many events going on in BMX, and it's amazing that this app exists as a way to finally see everything in one place. Oh, let's see. My old truck was leaning to one side. Went and looked, and sure enough, there was a pair of Alex Triple Wall Supras back there. That's pretty funny. Is there any Flatland events in August? Nope, not till October. So that is Time BMX. Download it, make a profile, and use it to figure out what's going on near you. They posted this up this week, actually, on the Time BMX Instagram page from last week, talking about all of the events in August. And look at this editing. It's so sick and so well done. I love seeing this. Sorry if you heard that. Anyways, thank you guys for continuing to post my stuff. And I'm happy to keep sharing your stuff just because nobody else is doing this in BMX and organizing everything in one place. It basically has created a version of Instagram specific for BMX and added in a location feature and a event feature so you can keep track of everything. So sick. 1 hour ago, Rex BMX. This new local plaza style park is amazing. I know I suck, but I have fun and stay clean out here. BMX saved my life. Stay rad, stay clean. BMX over 40. Let me re-click on that so I can watch from the beginning. Nice little gap over the pyramid. Nose manual and back over it. Jump in the hip. Then pegs on the grind ledge. Rex was just in the members only Discord yesterday, getting some tips on those double peg grinds, and Jeff Mead was in there helping him out, and I love seeing that. The members only Discord is a pretty cool place where we just chit chat. What else? That's an older one. Jeff Mead posting throwback clips to an all green bike, doing bar spins and bike transfers, back flipping over whole box jumps, doing fakies. This is so cool. The no-footed back lander off the fence, whatchamacallit, Bob. It's edited, so he might have added more BMX after the fact, but that doesn't matter. Nose 360 over the spine. Jeff is so good. I'm still going to beat him in the last game of bike we do. Decade drop in off of the double tire on the spine. Just shows Jeff's been killing it forever. Hot barring into the wedge. That was a good looking hot bar too. Behringer on the whatever that obstacle was, the wedge to stairs. Whoa, double peg to fakie off of the fence. That was sick. So fun to watch. The kicker to picnic table to 180 to slider bar one-handed catch. So you got a beard? Or like sideburns? Chops? Whatever they're called? I can't tell. This is a good video. Cabin down, barring in. I like it. Going across the entire skate park. That was cool. Man, we're still going. Fakey, 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 fakey pegs, fakey, turn it around. Jeff is like fine wine. He's only gotten better. Flipping the whole box. Jeff is awesome. At least in the top 15 in the chat right now. 180ing an entire box is crazy. To fakey bar. So good. That was a really awesome video. Let's see. That was a week ago. That's older. 5 days ago. Keggy. What'd he get? New bike day. He got a new fly bikes complete and time lapse putting it together by itself. So sick. He got the air complete. Looks good. Those time lapse videos. I know Doyle did one time. It was really cool too. JR said, I can run fast. I don't believe you. We need a foot race. But not with me because I'm slow. That was a fun video. What else? Anything else? Jeff Mead posting something from a few weeks back. Grinding the rail. Lawnmower icing. To nose pick? To fakey? Nope. Just in. Stephen David said he just got a new fly complete as well. They are sick. Stephen David, 2 first names. Have you ever heard the saying, never trust a man with 2 first names? I've heard that saying. That's a week ago. All right, I think we have officially passed all of the new stuff. Yeah. All right, so if you guys want to use the More BMX hashtag, use it and we'll highlight your stuff in the news on Fridays. Love the fact that we have this, we can do it, and if you guys use it, I'll keep doing it. With that being said, I hate how I'm feeling right now. I'm ready to take a nap. I don't have a lot I have to do today, but I might be going to Cleveland later and I want to feel good for it. And then the Ohio Trail Series things tomorrow. I really hope I feel better. Thank you, Rob Woodenfoot, for becoming a member during this live stream. An official member. He was gifted before. But we have so many green names in the chat, and I just appreciate all of you guys, gifted or not, for supporting me and my channel and what I do. It's independent BMX media riding, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to stop babbling. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Zenki. JR might be riding the old T1 ramp tomorrow. It was not the breakfast cupcakes, Jeff. Victoria was sick, and I felt it a couple days later, because that's the way it works when you live with someone. You get sick. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you. Vitamin C and zinc. So I've been taking my Total Human today. I also took some type of medicine that's supposed to make my sore throat feel a little better, just because I have to. But anyways, done babbling. Chat numbers going down. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Next Friday, 10 a.m. If you were late this time, don't be late next time.